Hi friends, good afternoon. Today is 9th of June. Timing is 30 minutes past 4. Today is Tuesday. Today was the weekly expiry of 9th June series. Let me take this opportunity to explain whole week's option buying trades. Why I'm explaining now? Because today the 9th June series has expired. Whatever I will be showing you, that is a pure knowledge, and I will not sound as if I am trying to give you some call. No, sorry. I don't want wish to defy the laws set by the by the authorities. At the same time, I want to teach you. Okay, so I do not want to have any ambiguity. Knowledge sharing is pure knowledge sharing. I can show you freely because the series has expired. Knowledge will remain without any uh, counter argument of giving calls. Already, okay. So option buying purely on the basis of mathematics requires something called common price. As you very well know, we split the screen into two parts. The upper side is call, the lower side is put, and we select call and put in such a manner that the premiums are very close. Then only you can compare. You see, a boxer in between 55 to 60 kg fight with the boxer of 55 to 60 kg. He cannot fight with the boxer of 150 kg. So just like that, the premium should be close enough. Then only they are comparable, and then only we can see the common price. For the first time in last 3 to 4 years since I started making YouTube videos, what is common price that I shall be describing now. Okay. Plus, most important, if you could see, let me show you that. Okay. Okay. So if you could see, uh, what I will do, I will just now close down the video so that now we can share on this. Okay. And now you see a simple thing. Daily I give two figures. The first one is ideal premium and the second one is SPP. So what is the use? Daily I give. If you will join the Telegram, the link is given in the description box of this video. And then you will see, now see, this is June 8. Ideal premium is 69 and SPP is 101. Usually one can find a movement from 69 to 101 and also from 101 to 69. How that can be used? So for that, I will take example of yesterday, that is 8th June, and show you 8th June. You see? Now, here you could see ideal premium is 100.1 and SPP is less 72.45. So now I shall consider a premium of call and put which is close to 72.45. Followed? The date is 8th June. Let me now take you to the charts, and I will share now the chart. Okay, so this is 8. Watch it very carefully what I'm trying to tell you, right? First, the selection of call and put. 2350 is the call that I selected and 23050 is the put I selected. Once again, a question will come across your mind, but how you decided the call and put? Once again, the same answer. It is the closest one to SPP. SPP was 72.45. So this was the closest call near 72.45 and this was the put. Now what I am going to do? I wish to find out common price. Okay, now what is common price? I will pick up one figure from call. The first figure from call is open 95. Then bring your attention to the put side and see if 95 you find the figure of 95 you find between 102.85 and 65. Yes. This figure of open 95, you can find it in between high and low of this. What does it mean? In 23 to 50 call, the first trade, the open is at 95. So a rupee 95 value is very much present in call, and the same is present in put in a hidden form. What do I mean by hidden? See, the put side, it's a red candle. Price has come down from 102.85 to 65. During this fall, a trade has taken place at 95. The following. So 95 is a common price since it is in call as well as in put. Let's go to the next one. 90, this one, 95.05. Again, same, bring your vision down and see 95.05 is between high and low of put 102.85 and 65. So 95.05 is also common. Third, 59.05, which is low, and you will see 59.05. You cannot write or place between high and low of put because high is 102.85, low is 65.1. 59 does not appear between high and low. So the meaning is at 59.05, you could find trade only in call, not in put. So it is not a common price. And last one, 81.9, that is common. Okay, so here you got three common point. From put side, again do the same thing. Open is 79.9, that is between high and low, yes. Second one is 102.85, that is no. 65.1, yes, that is common. 78.4, that is common. But this candle you cannot consider because we considered the premium at the end of first candle. Followed? So this candle is off already over, and then you found out that the 23 to 50 call close 81.9 is nearest call to ideal premium, and 23,050 put is nearest put to ideal premium of SPP of 72.45. So you cannot consider the first candle. Now you need to consider a candle whereby you will find six common point. You will find a six common point, and that candle was the second candle. Now you just understand, see the prices 81.9, 87.7. I'm talking about call 81.9 open, 87.7 high, 72.9 low, 82.55 close. Shift your sight down, shift your vision down. 9th June 23050 put open is 78.4, high 87.15, low 72.7, close 77.15. Now, if you haven't understood yet, then I have made a PPT. These four rates are written over there. And now probably you can understand it in the better manner. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, and then I will try to show you, make you understand now. Okay. Now just see, this is common price of CNP phenomena by Mangesh Masurkar. Now say this is the same chart. 23 to 50 call, 23 to 50 put. Once again, see the price 81.9, 87.7, 72.9, 82.55. All this is mentioned over there. Now you see open 81.9. You just need to check whether that is this figure can be placed between high and low. Yes, 81.9 is between 87.72. So this is common. 87.7, no. 87.7, you cannot write between these two because 87.7 is greater than this high. So you can find 87.7 here. Here you cannot find the trade at 87.7, and that is why it is not common. 72.9, yes, 72.9 is between high and low, so that is common. 82.55, yes, 82.55 is between 87.72, and this is common. So from this side we got 1, 2, 3 common point. Now let's reverse the process. 78.4 is between 87.7, 72.9. So this is common. 87.15 is between 87.7, 72.9. So this also common. 72.7 is less than the low. So it does not appear between high and low. So this is not common. Last 77.15, yes, that comes between 87, 72. So that's common. So in this manner, we got 1, 2, and 3. 3 common prices. 1, 2, and 3. Total 6 common price. Followed? So that is what we wanted. We needed 6 common price, and that's all. This part is done. Now let's come back to the chart. Okay, so that was the candle where we got 6 common price. Now what do? I just mark the highest and lowest low on both the chart. So you will see out of 8 point, highest high is of call 87.7, lowest low is put 72.7. So I have marked upper line and lower line with the same values. Now you know call and put are always equal and opposite. So here once the price started making floating candles below both the lines, floating means candle is not touching the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of this candle is touching the lower line. Then you shall buy it at 87.7. It is slightly above the SPP of 72, I know. But then my target ideal premium was 100. This gave me many times much more than 100. It went to 145. Now see the beauty, the same lines which which I drew in the morning, they also help me even though the trend had changed. Absolutely after making this high, the call came below both the lines, you see, and this trend helped me. I mean, from here, if at all someone is a writer, the price has to come up to SPP 72.45 and you could see it has come 72.45. So I am trying to show you how the ideal premium and SPP helps in the trade. Okay, chalo. So this was it. What we did, we found 6 common points. See, it's very simple. There are 4 price on one side, OHLC, open high, low close, 4 points of call, 4 points of put, 8 points. We want more than 6 common point, or we want less than 3 common point. They are exclusive, more than 6 or less than 3. Less than 3, we shall see this later. Okay. Chalo. Now let's go to third. On third. Okay, so this is the third. Let me show you on third what was the ideal premium as well as SPP. Okay, let me share you that and see that. On third, let's go to third. See this third. Ideal premium was 125. SP was 203. We will try to find out a premium of call and put near 125 and let see how far it goes. So the call and put premium selection on the basis of ideal premium is 125. Now let's go to chart on third. Okay. So on third, we shall go to chart and see my selection. I wanted a premium near 125 SPP. So I selected 23,500 call, 23,150 put. Followed. This was the selection of call and put. Now what do I need? Now I want common price. How many? More than 6. So let me show you on 9:30 candle. You see. Now let's say do it fast. 125.55. 125.55 is between 144.85 and 124.20. First common price. 128.55, second common price. 117.05, no, it's not common. It is less than 124.20. Fourth, 11735, it is also less than that. We got only two common points, right? Let's come to put side. Okay. So here on third, we tried in 930, but that is my mistake. Actually, that was 925 candle. Okay. Now see, 128.1 common. 128.1 is between 139 and 128. Second one, 128.9. Yes, common. Third, 120, not common. Fourth, 125.55, common. We got three common points from call. Put side, 122.8 common. 139 not common. 121 common. 128.85 common. So six common point we got. We did swapping, means highest high and lowest low. Highest high is 139, lowest low is 120. On both the charts, 139 and 120 are drawn. And then see, I'm waiting for a floating candle, means a series of candle not touching the lower line below both line. And then I shall buy at 139. And from 139, it went to 192. Once again, the trend, it reverses. See, the same chart, the same drawings, the same level has helped me. Now, put comes below both the lines, call goes above both the lines. Let them float. I will not make hurry. I will buy this near to the upper line value of 139, provided I get a series of candle not touching the lower line on other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many candles they are not touching. In between, I would have placed to buy at 139, and this was my target. Target is, I mean, just it goes off and off and off. This happened on third. So we have seen on third. One day we have seen on 8th. So third was Wednesday. 8 was Monday. Let's go to fourth, Thursday. Okay. Now on Thursday, let me take you back to, okay. Now on fourth, if you could see this. Ideal premium was 130. SPP was 206. Chalo, 130 and 206. Fourth. So 130. So this is fourth. 130 and 206. So I have selected a premium so that I could get it near 130, either call or put. And then just see this 930 candle. Yes. Okay. You can find it 128 common, 129.9 common, 115 not common, 124 common. So again, I have marked the highest high 134.45, lowest low 115.8. This has gone down, this has gone up. Okay, this became floating, price never came back, but here it does. While this was floating, price came down, and from 134 to 173 again price came down. Again you got the entry. This one is far from both the lines. Price touching, you will buy again. Again you got the entry. Again you somewhere got the entry, and then what happened? The price went down. Wow, the price went down. But my God, is my stop loss triggered? Simple. The one which is below both the lines has to go up above both the lines, and the one which was above both the line has to come below both the lines. Then only, not otherwise. But after this, again it changed. It started making floating candles, and even though you got at 134.445 third time, that trade also went into profit. Simple, got it? So this day, ideal premium to SPP. Chalo, next day, this day that was ninth. Yeah, this day that is ninth, and I will show you now something different. Okay, so I mentioned about common price. One has to have more than six common points, or less than 3. So today was the day we got less than 3 common price. And now let me tell you how was it today. It was simple today. Today's ideal premium was 69.65 and SPP was 101. So see, this is the selection of strike. Both are below ideal premium of 69, and see the second candle. Watch it very closely. Open of call 50. 50 is not between high and low of put. 55.9 is not between high and low of put. 44.6 is between high and low of put. So one common point. 50.05 is not between high and low of put. So you got only one common point from call. From put side, 44.05 not common, 47.8 common, 37.8 not common, 40.75 not common. So you got only two common points. It's valid. We want less than 3 or more than 6. Now again repeat the same thing. Highest high is 55.9. Mark it on both the charts. Lowest low is 37.8. Mark it on both the chart. And then one goes below, making a floating candle. See this. Then buy near 55.9 and the same price went up to 106. So this is how, on the basis of ideal premium and SPP on each day of the series, one could get successful trades. That's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.